restart the recording, as I say in most segments where I restart the recording. Wonder Boy, tell us the secret of his power. Transformation. That'll be another time, though. Hyrule Warriors and Wonder Boy will be another time. We're gonna do Paratopic and get spooky. Actually, let me change the info before I do that, because that would have been silly of me to go in saying I'm still playing Animal Crossing. Paratopic was here and then disappeared. Here we go. I'm aware it was a reference. I just played it straight. I'm not the funny man. All right, I have not loaded this game up. I don't know anything about it. But it's apparently short. Just a slider until the glyph to the far left is very barely visible. Okay, wrong way. My Kigu looks warm. It is very warm, and it's unfortunate because I get overheated very quickly. The same thing happened with my fursuit at TFF. I could barely wear it. This is very crusty looking. Shoot, take a photo, accelerate, zoom in, aim, use camera, break, menu, interaction, reload, alt reaction, camera, press crouch, selection, movement, okay, zoom out. How do you change this scheme to? Alright. So there's two changes. You could change the X and the Y, that's it. Toggle enabled. Okay. Paratopic has no save feature, must be completed in a single sitting. For the best experience, headphones are recommended. Spooky. I was gonna do this and then go back to Creepy Castle afterwards, but I am starving, so after this is done... You have an enemy, friendo. What? What? Oh. Got a call about you. Undeclared goods, they said. I don't know what you're talking about. Who said? Right, I'm sure we can work something out. Who said? Your enemy. Someone clearly don't like you, friendo. Who's that? Beats me, but here's how it works. You people come through here, you show us the forms, and everything is fine. But you didn't. Now, why is that? I need to see my lawyer. Think you're so smart? Pretty full up. Busy night and all. No cameras out here. Think your lawyer's gonna stop me from checking out these tapes? They're just tapes, man. What, home movies? Then no one will care if I watch them. Really shouldn't. That noise is a little grindy on my ears. But yeah, I'm pretty hungry, so after I finish this, I'm gonna stop streaming, even though it's not gonna be a full 3 hours. I was originally gonna stream a lot earlier and do this Animal Crossing and more Creepy Castle. I might do that tomorrow, though. Yeah, I'm here. Oh, there's like voicing for that. Just about. Yes. Maid service on standby, huh? You really have to ask? Yeah, I'm an outdoors woman. Okay, here we go. I can move. I can do things. Load up this fun gun. Follow these instructions. You will not deviate. You saw what happened last time. You will be professional. Why me? There are debts. They will be paid. Ooh, those textures are really glitching out there. Not my debts. They're yours now. Clue this up twice. Be professional. Life works out that way. Yes, sir. Good. Professional response. You won't be picking up the tapes here. We left them in your apartment. We have a key. Should have told us, though. About what? You don't need to play stupid with me. Be professional. Liars aren't professional unless you're a professional liar, and I have a different job for you. We knew, of course, but we expect you to be professional with us. You must be completely open. Don't you know another word? It's not professional. Acquiesce. They're like dogs, woo, buddy. Sometimes you have to throw them some scraps. We've given you some scraps to share. Alright. Cross the border and deliver goods to the regular places. Whatever you do, don't watch them. We'll know if you do. The camera's gone. Oops. What's the controls again? Shoot, take photo, accelerate. Okay, zoom in, break, zoom out. Selection, press to run. Okay, press to run. Got it. Oh boy. So I have to deliver some goods, apparently, of some sort. I don't really know much else here. Also, shout out to my stream for not dropping many frames tonight. Feels unsettling. That FOV, let me see if I could bump it down to 65, because it looked a little distorted. Now it looks okay. It was on 70 by default. I'm not a pro gamer. I don't need max FOV for optimal kill shots. So you have to wait a long time for the elevator to come down, and then it just zooms you up. It just zip zooms you right to where you need to be. Great place you got here, Doc. Some men were here earlier. Got into your apartment. Didn't recognize them. Mind keeping it between us? Sure, but I need a favor. Again? Just one. I'll keep quiet. Think about it. We'll see. If I shoot you. Ugh. Why do I live in such squalor? Welcome to my Minecraft house. I built it with some wood and dirt. I have a bed and a crafting table. It's tapes, isn't it? Knock first. Give us a tape. I shouldn't. Okay, so these tapes must be like drugs. When has that ever stopped you? I didn't know. You don't know shit. I'm not supposed to. You've always been good to me before. Come on, I'm starving. You really shouldn't. Like you don't want nobody hearing about your friends. Can't you watch the one I copied last time? Used it up. Just static now. Got a whole lot there now. Just one tape and I won't say a thing. No, I can't. No, I won't. Just one. Gotta make it last. Yeah, you can have it, sure. Give me the juicy one. What? You got a good one in there. I want it. Can't give you that one. I said Kuro, with my friend that streams. Can you feel it? I have to give it to someone else or they won't let me bring you any more tapes. I've got a different one I could give you, but you can't tell anyone. Winner gets the tape. One last race around the neighborhood. Holy Jesus, what the fuck? She's a Las Plagas now. Ram. Engage. Ramming speed. I did it. I finally have my driver's license, guys. Only took me 33 years of my life. 33 and a half. Oh my god, I'm gonna be halfway through my 33rd year. 34th year, excuse me, in less than 2 months. Oh, this is a remix of that one classical song that they use in Mega Man Legends. What the? Where'd my tapes go? Yo, who ganked my tapes? Bro. Bro, who ganked my tapes? Ah. Oh, the gun's gone now. Cool. Just waiting. I know there's gonna be a dude in there at some point. Oh man, it's like I'm playing AI the Somnium Files all over again, and we're driving down that same highway that you see like 8 million times. Bump, bump, bump. Bump, bump, bump. Bump, bump, bump. Bump, bump, bump. Burnt, burnt, burnt. Wait, no, that's Resident Evil. Oh, the tapes are back. See, everything's fine.
Yeah, I guess, yeah, he will call up a camera. What they call Tailoring. It's called calling.
Tailoring, yes. Yes, okay. We made it. We're here. We did it. Grab the chips. Okay. Can I eat lay chip? All tape watchers know is watch tape, eat hot chip, and lie. That looks good. That looks fun. That looks like a fun food. Lady, your vending machine doesn't work. Lady. Is it instant ramen? That's ramen. That's gotta be ramen. Look, there's an R on the box. R for Repel Force. That cereal won't do you much good without milk. That dude kind of looks like Jerry Seinfeld. Find everything okay? Got any lowland milk? What's the nearest place to eat before the border? Need something to keep me awake. Nearest place open this late is Burger Bill's. Close to the border, you got more. Close to the border, you got more places. What do you like? Chicken Mexican pizza. Where's Burger Bill's? I'm gonna be honest. I could go for like a good Mexican like burrito. It's a cluster of fast food places near the place. Fairs if you want chicken. The Joint if you're into pizza, and then Taco Place if you want the place for tacos. Well, that sounds like the place I'd go if I want tacos. No problem. Need anything else to keep you going? What are you reading? It's a book by some guy named Eric. It's about how aliens are better than us. Aliens are better than us? Yeah, basically aliens could travel between planets, right? So they must be smarter than us. And they haven't enslaved or colonized us yet, right? So they must be better than us. Wouldn't that be the same if aliens didn't exist? Oh, great point. Yep, I'm almost done with the book. All sorts of stuff in there I didn't know. Did you know the pyramids south of here are dormant alien nests? Not landing pad, pyramids. Yeah, pyramids. Rio Laredo National Forest. They don't look like pyramids to me, just hills. But the Forest Service says they're pyramids. The Mormons try to claim they own the property, but they lost that lawsuit. You were saying they're better than us? Yeah, not just technologically, but also morally and spiritually as well. Spiritually, wouldn't the existence of aliens disprove God? Morally, what makes them morally superior to us? Consider this. Rich people really seem to like butting into other people's business, right? Like it's not just tax exemption cynicism. So they do more than donate to charity. Yeah, successful people think poor people are stupid or morally inferior in some way. They perceive their success as moral success, and the failure of others as moral failing. This is very, very on point right now. And every rich person should take this to heart if they had one, but we know rich people don't have hearts. That they feel they have no right to judge, and in some cases, or the right to judge, and in some cases shun people who are less fortunate than they are. Can you give me an example? There was a disabled guy I know who left some clothes out to dry, but he'd spilled water on himself. His landlord stole the clothes to teach him not to be messy. How do you know they didn't just want to keep their property clean? A better person would have understood my friend didn't have a way to dry his clothes. and would not have stolen from him, making an already unfortunate person's life worse. What does this have to do with aliens? Aliens are all one tribe. They don't think of themselves as better than anyone, and they don't try to make anyone's life worse than it already is when the person's clearly in pain. So aliens possess empathy. And very few humans do. Ah. Will that be everything? Actually, I might be passing through late on the way back here. Any place good to stay around here? Well, there's not much around here. Super 16 burned down a while ago. There's the Mesquite and the Ranchero. They're both down the highway a couple miles. Big signposts. Ordinary chains, really. Nothing special. 16 burned down? Yeah. Bummer, that was my usual stop. I always meant to stop there. That waffle sign, man. Oh yeah, best waffles in the country. Possibly the world. Nice voice. Never try to stop anywhere else. Well, it ain't waffles, but you could buy 4 ounces of jerky for $10. Local deal. Local deer. It's a steal. Deer jerky. Sure, sounds good, but I really want waffles. Filthy lie. I'd rather eat pancakes, honestly. No, I'll get the deer jerky. I hear that. Your friend filling out there upstairs still? Huh? Where were you headed? Lie, across the border for some sightseeing. Gonna meet some friends for some buggy driving. ... Be sure you check out the Electric Rocks. Electric Rocks. Tourist attraction south of the border. Only just heard about it myself. Apparently some ancient ground for shamans who commune with beings from another world. Aliens, I'm thinking. Aliens from that book of yours? One and the same. I'll have to check it out. Oh, look. Daytime. Ah, yes. Majestic pixels. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay. Alright, so the game has an interesting way of putting you back on track here. Press CL to use the camera, ZR to photo, RNL to zoom. Oh, look, it's a flower. Or I thought it was. Maybe it's not. Ah, yes, truly. This is where the game is truly at its element. I'm taking photos of birds. Exactly what I needed for this game to be a 10 out of 10. Pretty relaxing place. Open. Little shack to live in. Low poly water. Look, I got like hay to sleep on, some boxes, some open food cans. There's a basement. Let's not yet. Clearly there's something going on over here with this this photo thing. Oh, that's not water. That's jungle down there. It's a jungle down there. This game's definitely weird and moody, but not scary like I thought it was gonna be. That said, I'm digging the aesthetics here. They're really neat. Oh, there's a bird. Oh, there's a bird too. Okay. Alright, well, I filled up all the dots. Don't know what that means. this? What do we got over here? Something secret? Nope. Just garbage. This looks a little sus, but nothing doing. Alright, let's see what's down the basement here before I move it to the other area. I must know the secret. Huh. Control panels do nothing. That is a dank looking pit if I've ever seen one. No way to go down there though. Well, we can continue now, I guess. Figure out the mystery of these odd tapes. I was following the water because it's the easiest, the path of least resistance. Oh, I say as I get caught on a wall. I just realized I could get a little more leeway since the time went back an hour now. I don't have to rush to finish streaming this by 3. Not that it's going to take me till 3, because now that's 1:30 instead of 2:30. I have a little leeway. That said, I am hungry, so I don't want this to take too long. That path down there looks like where I'm supposed to go. But the path up here leads nowhere. Well, okay.
Well, his sorry, recall. I guess his role was called Caloran. Stupid.
And they're gone. was odd looking. What was that? I saw some red thing. Oh, maybe it was just that. I'm heading to the motel now, maybe. And my gun's back. Can't grab it or interact with it in any way. Sure, there's something I'm missing here. The gun's gone. Man, I am a terrible driver. And tapes are back. Look, I'm behind the garbage pail now. Pail? Boxes. Containers. Whatever. This probably won't help me. I have full slots now. Oh, I can't cross that river. Here, nothing. I gotta chase the bird. You never catch the bird, but you gotta chase it. Bit creepy, isn't it? Oh, look, the log to get over there. Perfect. What would you describe this genre of music as? Ripcord core? Oh no, this tiny hill has stopped me. Why did I ever think I could go any farther? I'm exploring. These sounds are definitely unsettling. Though to what extent, I can't really say. Danger. Unauthorized personnel, keep out. Oh, ain't gonna stop me. Huh. This sign would be more effective if I could read. Oh, there's someone here. Never mind, he's gone. And it's... Ow. Ah, whoa, whoa, hey, whoa. Much more fork rocking.
It's one of the goals and two.
It's a form and a form. You can take that for one Pacola. I'm going to need more in a form she won. The small ball here.
What's this thing over here? That doesn't look normal. Okay, but what's the symbology of it? Symbolism. The word you're looking for is symbolism. How long is this going on? Gun again. We're cycling through. It's a very unsettling landmark. I feel like these are supposed to be hints to something, but fuck if I know. Bam. 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 How is this car still intact? Okay. Back here, I guess. How about that? Whoa! Why is that dude out there? Filled up on 4? Yep. Who you traveling with? On my own. Sure, right. You're not from around here. If you say that. Folks around here would need to ask about burgers. Haven't lived here in a long time. No kidding? Why'd you leave? Wanted to join the circus. Hey, that's the answer I would give. Really? Lie. Wanted to be a clown. Yes. You a funny guy? I didn't get the job. Not cut out for the circus? Afraid not. So what then? There's just something Jerry Seinfeldish about that face. Handyman now. Little this, little that. Very descriptive. I'm a poet. Are you really? No, that was a joke. You aren't very funny, and I would know, because I'm famed comedian Jerry Seinfeld. What's there to do around here? Would you be interested in a giant ball of twine? Sure, I've been known to enjoy a giant ball of twine in my time. Lie, no, I'm not interested. Well, it's not the world's largest ball of twine or anything, but that they thought was for a long time, until they found out it wasn't. Plus, no one's sure how it got there. It just showed up one day. Showed up? Yeah, this was about 10 years ago. A big ball of twine showed up in the park downtown in that big gazebo. Probably a prank or something like I said, though. It wasn't just a big ball of twine. It wasn't? What do you mean? Well, they thought it was a big ball of twine, but someone found yarn on it too. So it's big, but it's not 100% twine. And it's heavier than it should be. Nobody knows why. He said just showed up. Oh. Yeah, this was about 10 years ago. Big ball of twine wait, what? Probably a prankster or something. Like I said, though. Okay. What else you got? Well, there's the milk store, the state park, and the ghost carnival, and the museum. Oh yeah, it's real neat. Don't know if you remember the electrical company, but there's some stuff people find in the woods sometimes. They bring it back and they put it in the museum. Does weird stuff sometimes. What kind of weird stuff? Just weird stuff. You should check it out. It's a ghost carnival. Yeah, we used to have this old carnival that would travel the state every summer. In winter, just outside town. Anyways, the lady who owned it got sick, so she had them set it up on her farm. Then she died and everyone just kind of moved on. You could say it's haunted. What about the milk store? Yeah, it's a store, but they only sell milk products, and milk accessories. Milk accessories? Yeah, like milk bottles and milking pails and such. But products? Like cheese and yogurt, you know? Yeah, you know, milk comes out of mammals. The milk store is pretty much any kind of milk you want. Yeah, no farm out in the country, and there's all sorts of animals that make milk. You can buy all the milk at the milk store. Okay. That isn't all we got. Hunting and fishing at the state park. Camping too. Drugs maybe, if you're into that. Time for me to go. Hey, looks like your friend has finished fueling up. Thanks. Anything else before you go? Well, no, but, you guys get much business these days? Being off the highway helps. When the electrical company shuts down, that doesn't help us none. Wasn't there some kind of accident? Yeah, must have been, what, 14 years ago now? But nobody knows what really went down. Nope. Well, I can't stay here forever. Better go. You two drive safe now. Okay, well, kill that dude. Back at the beginning. Symbols on the wall. Box of shit is there. Wow, that's a lot of videotapes. A lot of glitches. Whoa, I just blew off a chunk of that dude's head. Not even like a gunshot wound, it's just like, there's just like meat in there now. Oh yeah, time for a good time. What just happened? Oh, it's rewinding time back to when I did that. There we go. Just have to not look at it. Okay, dude has a TV head. That's interesting. Whoa, he's like split in half. What the fuck? Be seeing you, friendo. That's what the guy said to me at the beginning. Unlimited ammo. Oh, so if you just fuck up enough, the game just puts you on track. Or it just fast forwards you to the boring parts. I don't know, in the woods, past the old concrete meatworks. Or some kind of, I don't know, concrete mansion? Highway 69, nice. Yes, yes, that sounds about right. I was hiking and there's a body. It's all torn up. I think it was a girl.
A girl? Is she bleed?
Is she bleed? No, she's dead. She's a mess.
Now, you melt bomb. That's good. Get your ring.
You need to get someone out here.
I'll wrap my one out of my busy. I'll walk with you up. With ring. Now. Now. Now.
That was it. Okay. Not entirely scary, but interesting. I definitely enjoyed it. And I got an hour out of that, too. I wasn't thinking that was going to last that long. I should probably look and see if there's any significance to anything that I missed. I don't think I missed anything. Oh. Is it not over? That's a security camera. What does this all mean? What's all this then? Be seeing you, friendo. Waste of good tobacco. I guess these are achievements. How about I give you the finger and you give me the phone, my phone call? Headshot, professional killer. Trespass, you're not supposed to be here. Getting lost in the woods counts as a hobby. You know why I pulled you over today? Oh, I bashed into the wall too many times. Sniper, got him. Watch the red flower bloom in the dark. Oh, okay. So that was for me watching that lady turn into a flower person. That's what I like to hear. Oh, okay, so that's just for talking. I'm not saying it's aliens. I'm saying it's not aliens. Cold turkey. No scraps today. One shot, one kill. Beyond a shadow of a doubt, a force to be feared. Race to the border. Let's get it over with. Express delivery. Pedal to the metal. How did I not get that one? You are a patient, cautious driver. The city thanks you. Definitely never getting that one. Walkabout. No, really, over here. Anti-M's remedy. At least you got your quarterback. Hey, V4. How you doing? Future is bright. Thank you for the sacrifices you have made. Smoke and mirrors. Life itself is only a vision, and you are but a thought. Okay. Well, that's interesting. Alright, let's see. Quick timeline of the story. What events of the game, the power company is established by Dr. Kane. Wait, Dr. Kane? What? What's this? This is Paratopic, a horror kind of mystery game on the Switch. Like a very short game. I actually just finished it. I'm just looking up, what's happening here. So it's pretty much, yeah, it's confusing. Power company is established. Power company is to a fight for a better future, but 14 years before the game starts, the company is destroyed due to a mysterious accident that nobody knows about. Theorize that the aliens mentioned in the game are the ones who destroy the company due to their ideology. Woman, which I will call the Hiker, goes on a road trip to the old power company facility referred to in the game as the Concrete Mansion. Upon trespassing, she's killed by the black creature. At this point, another character, who I'll refer to as the Assassin, finds her body and calls the emergency services. So that's the person with the gun. Shortly after calling the police, she presumably takes the Hiker's car and goes back up to the city. Goes into the fast food diner where she loads up the gun and waits for everyone to leave. In the diner, we meet another character who I will call the Smuggler. She's given a mission to smuggle tapes across the border and is scolded for doing something, which is likely giving her roommate the tape by her boss. Shortly after she leaves to get the tapes from her apartment, everyone leaves the diner. The assassin breaks into the back room of the establishment where the boss keeps a large stash of tapes. There she kills the boss and watches the tapes, presumably dying afterwards due to the nature of these tapes. After getting her own creative tapes, the Smuggler goes to the border and gets caught red-handed. A border guard talks to her and afterwards proceeds to watch the tapes, even after a warning from the Smuggler. The border guard dies right after watching them. The end. Well, the apartment implies that the Smuggler gave her some tapes before, and that's why she's nagging him. She wanted him to give her a new tape. But the Smuggler could be scolded for something else, as the contact seemed like a nitpicker. Smuggler is a female too, judging by the dialogue. I also think it may be possible that her and the Assassin are the same person. Assassin definitely lives after watching the tapes. When she's having the conversation at the beginning sitting, we can see the boss's corpse outside the glass. Regarding the scolding. Alright, so she got the oh man, that's confusing as hell. In one of the many iterations, the scene had the player strong-armed into smuggling the tapes during a weird poker game. Character owed the man money and he would give the player a second chance through his card contest. By inevitably losing the minigame, they would end up owing an even greater amount, being forced to do the job. In the end, we ran out of time and had to go somewhere simpler, which begged the thought of what if the card game did happen, but we don't play it because we're viewing this sort of refractive lens of a memory. The streamlined down to just a refractive reality, and thus we arrived at the glitchy effect. Okay. Characters' names are the Birdwatcher, Smuggler, and Assassins. The two times you see the effects of the tapes, they kill no one. Maybe re-listen to the dispatcher's briefing to the smuggler again to understand why they didn't change her too. Power company's more than 14-year-old. Smuggler is a guy. Story isn't over yet. We'll return to this world when we can afford to. He says smuggler's a guy, but listen to the dispatcher briefing again. To smuggler to understand why the tape didn't change her. Did you mean the dispatcher's brief? Wait, what? I don't know. Very confusing. Accidentally, they opened a rift and let these multiple... Okay. General gist is that there was a research facility that was experimenting with electricity. This will be the last thing I read, by the way. I'm going to stop streaming because I've been at it for 2.5 hours, and I don't think I could pull out a crazy castle. Even if I did it now, I would... The second 3 o'clock comes in 40 minutes, so... 50 minutes, excuse me. So I might just snuggle up in my Kigu, go make some dinner, and then head to bed. General gist of it is that there was a research facility that was experimenting with electricity magnetism and was trying to communicate with alternate dimension creatures through a rift that was in the area. Accidentally, they opened the rift and let multiple of those creatures out, as well as a lot of the energy within. People who lived in the area at the time were affected, as a lot of the surrounding area. This caused bizarre manifestations and other objects to appear. That energy can be contained within the tapes, specifically the magnetic aspect. Now those tapes are a piece of illegal contraband since the government is trying to cover up what happened. It's not entirely clear why they're desired, but it could be fragments of the original facility trying to continue the research. Regardless, many of the creatures let out into the world masquerade as humans, but they crave the energy contained within the VHS tapes, hence the apartment one constantly hounding you for scraps. The 3 characters are the bird watcher, a random civilian who is in the wrong place, the courier, a man running tapes across the border to the shadowy group, and the assassin, who is tasked by the government and or other party to try to clean up the leaks about the project and possibly kill any of the creatures hiding in plain sight. If you watch the tapes, the energy basically mutates you into a horrific fucked up monster and warps you into the other dimension, hence what happened to the prison guard. That's mostly just my understanding. It's a great game. Hope the devs do more in a similar style. The lo-fi aspect is so up my alley. Thanks for the insight, really helped me. Okay. I believe the game is taking place in the Bardo, depressing dream realm. We've all been there in our sleep hell, and a lore dressed by most, if not all, of David Lynch films and some Japanese authors. The ending is the woman realizing she's been in Bardo the whole time upon finding her mutilated body atop the hill. She's the one who phones her own murder into 911. Those not affected by the tapes, but rather viewing them as a recreational drug, were more or less the demons staging cameras around certain places recording previous videotape murders, i.e. protagonist's neighbor across the hall. If you remember that the protagonist exposed to the tapes when she trips that "thank you for your sacrifice" video set up in the cellar of the farmhouse. It said, "Thank you for your sacrifice." Wait, did I see that? I don't know. I might have to look into that more. But hey, we saw the game. It was pretty nice. And you get some neat achievements. I don't think I'll be going back to the game again. But yeah, that was definitely a worthy, like, $3 experience for what I got it for. Nothing's different, right? Yeah, it looks like it's the same shit. But yeah, that's Paratopic, I guess. It was interesting. Definitely got me thinking. Not as eerie as people said it was. Is that Vinny? That looks like Vinny. Spin. But yeah, that was fun. That'll be it for me tonight. Yeah, it was eerie. I definitely recommend either check out the stream I just did or play it, because it is it's pretty weird. It's pretty weird. Yeah, I'm sorry I'm closing up so early. I know you just got here. But I am exhausted and I'm really hungry, and I've done my 2.5 hours for the day. I might be back tomorrow, I don't know. I do want to finish Creepy Castle, and and obviously I gotta get back to Legend of Mana, whatever. Those 2 games are gonna be finished. I'll move on to Solana Robo, and then we'll finally get to Hyrule Warriors on the 20th or the 19th or whenever. And we'll see what happens. Hopefully hopefully the hiatus is over now. We'll see. We'll also see. I might have some special streams coming up again. Don't know. We'll feel it out. Play it as it goes. Play it by ear. You all have a great evening, and I will maybe see you tomorrow for Legend of Mana or Creepy Castle. Don't know which one, and don't know, or either. Whatever. Good night.